Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's Kotlin tutorial, we are going to cover increment and decrement operators. These operators are super useful when you need to increase or decrease a variable value by one. Let's dive right in. So in Kotlin, increment and decrement operators allow you to modify the value of a variable by one. The increment operator is plus plus and the decrement operator is minus minus, and you can apply these operators in two ways. You can use them as a prefix and also you can use them as a postfix. So first we will see the postfix increment example here, and for that I'm going to create a variable a and I'm going to give this value to this variable and I'm going to print the initial value here. And I'm going to print two more values here, and the other value is going to be the postfix increment. And here I will print the value after postfix increment. Okay, so here I'll change this to expression here, and I'm going to assign a plus plus at the end of this variable. So here I have defined a variable a with value 5, which is basically initial value, so it will print the initial value 5 here. And here a plus plus is the postfix increment, meaning it returns the current value first, which is initial value 5, and then it increments the variable. So here a plus plus prints 5, and but the value of a becomes 6 afterwards, so here it will print 6. So let's run the program to see. Okay, as you can see, it has printed the same value here. Now we will look at the prefix increment, and for that I'm going to make some changes here, and I'll change this to prefix increment, and for that I'm going to add plus plus at the prefix of this variable here. I'll change this to prefix here as well. So here plus plus a is a prefix increment. It increments the value first and then returns the new value. So in this case, plus plus a directly prints 6 because the value is incremented before it has returned. So here it will also print the 6 here. So let's run this. So as you can see, it has printed the value 6 here. Now let's look at the postfix decrement here. So for that I'm going to make some changes here, and I will change this to postfix decrement. Okay, so for that we are going to add minus minus at the end of this variable at the postfix. Okay, so here I'll change this to postfix decrement. So here the postfix decrement a minus minus, similar to postfix increment, it returns the current value first. So if the current value is 5, it is going to return the current value first, and then it decrements the variable value. So here a minus minus prints 5, but the value a becomes 4 afterwards. So let's run this to see. Okay, as you can see, it has returned the same value. Now we will look at the prefix decrement, and for that I'm going to change this to prefix position, and I'm going to change this value to prefix here. and I'll change this here as well. So with prefix decrement minus minus a, it works like the prefix increment but in reverse. So it decrements the value first and then returns the new value. So here it will decrement the value first to 4 and return the new value. So here minus minus a prints 4 immediately. So here it will also print the a as well. So let's run this to see. Okay, as you can see, it has given me the same output. And that's it. Now you know how to use increment and decrement operators in Kotlin. So these simple operators can help you write cleaner code when you need to adjust values by one. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe this channel, and thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.